everybody. So I chose sustainable solutions through vertical marshland gardens. So here we go. Okay, so why marshlands? They're highly dynamic food producing systems, one of the most dynamic. They need to be relatively self-sufficient. I'm not saying completely man-free, but self-sufficiency offers resiliency, which is what megacities need. This also provides, if there's a disaster in the area climate-wise, which is a problem we've seen time and time and again. Right now we're seeing it. Even though it veered off at the last moment, it could have easily not. And there needs to be an evacuation. Any and all investments into it will not go to waste. Or not all of it completely, because it is somewhat self-sufficient, which is key. It also provides employment for the city. That means your crime rate drops, especially with in different cases throughout the U.S. where community gardens or organizations that put in something similar to that put it into play in higher crime rate cities. There is statistical data that crime rate drops, which is important for, especially for, which is important for any city, but especially for mega cities where the crime rates can just go through the roof due to the sheer volume of the sheer volume of the population. Is that correct? Okay. Okay, so another thing is lower consumption per square foot. Now that you've gone vertical, you get more value per square foot, which is amazing. Also, these serve to better the air quality in the city. Houston is home to an international airport. They are also a major shipping figurehead worldwide. Internationally. So when we put in things like vertical gardens, we create a small space with high impact in terms of battling those carbon emissions, filtering out the air, providing better air quality. It also makes the city more beautiful. As far as, I would not say let's put it in the middle of the city, but there are certainly green spaces where we can have dedicated, since Houston does flood, if they can have dedicated flood areas throughout the city. Pretty sure a marshland would be pretty cool to watch growing year round, and how it can impact, how it changes. Children are more interested in, how this affects. They can connect more. There is such a disconnect between people and nature. This is an opportunity for us to create that interest. Not only create, but cultivate that. And so it doubles as education for a better future. Problems with it would be, you have to know where you're going to put this, and you cannot put it on the ground, directly on the ground, without planning, extensive planning. You have to know the history of the area. Another problem is the resources to build it. This is all in theory, but I think it could work. As far as materials, I'm not an engineer, nor do I ascribe to be one, but I think it would make a huge impact. And no, it's not I think. I believe it would make a huge impact. And that's it. Y'all have a fantastic day.